Jack Butland then. Jack, welcome back, and presumably, same as before, you've come back for first team football.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, really enjoyed my time here last time. The whole club and the fans were fantastic, and really enjoyed it. So for me, it's all about getting experience to try and prove myself at Birmingham, and great place to come back to, really.
And how much of an eye have you kept on Cheltenham's results while you've been back at Birmingham?
I've watched every game, all the highlights as much as possible. I've kept in touch with the lads as well. So it feels like I've been away, really.
And how much closer do you feel that you've got yourself to the Birmingham first team? Because obviously that's your ambition long term. So obviously, you've been back, you've been on the bench a couple of times.
Yeah, I mean, I think the main thing for me was showing them that I could handle league football. I think they knew what I was about before I left, but didn't know how I really handle myself in games. And I think the previous time I was here, they saw that in me. And I think that's helped me a lot. I mean, I can't just walk straight back into there because Boaz Myhill's doing very, very well at the minute, and it would be wrong for them to take him out of the team. So I've just got to keep progressing and try and improve this next half of the season, so I'm ready for next year.
Possibly could have come back to Cheltenham a couple of weeks earlier, but believe you had a bit of an injury. What was it? And presumably, hopefully, it's all cleared up. Yeah,
it was fine. It was just a knee problem. Had a bit of swelling in my knee, which took a couple of weeks to get rid of. But all's good now, and I feel well.
And no problem about being cast straight back into the deep end for Wimbledon tomorrow night.
Well, no, I hope so. I mean, it's the gaffer's choice at the end of the day. I'm glad to be back here and in the fold, and if chosen to play, I'll be up for it and ready to go.
And the idea is for you to be here until the end of the season. With Cheltenham in a promotion push, it'd be wonderful if Cheltenham could go up and you could be a big part of that.
Yeah, definitely. I think I mentioned it this morning, but I don't think the lads really like talking about it just yet. So no, I mean that would be the obvious target. Got some great players and the staff here, and I'm sure with the fans' help as well that it could be a possibility. Yeah.
And obviously, Cheltenham have had Scott Brown back in goal for the weeks that you've been away. I mean, just in terms of the camaraderie between keepers, if you walk straight back into the team, you've got to feel a little bit of sympathy for him, but he'll spur you on in training, no doubt.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it is sad. It does happen. I've got nothing but praise for Scott, who was amazing while I was here last time, and he seems to have been doing very well since I've been gone. So, it's one of those things in football. It happens, and I'm sure whoever plays, will support the other one, and it'll be just like before.
And obviously, Cheltenham won 5-0 on Saturday, so you come back into a dressing room which people are going to be in a good place.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the key. I mean, they struggled a couple of games before that, but it's important now that they get back onto a winning run and keep at the top of that table. So everyone's in high spirits at the minute, and it'd be a target to keep it that way.
Do you feel your own game progressing? Do you sort of notice it? Do you think, well, yeah, perhaps I wouldn't have done that like that last year, and I'm benefiting from the experience? Do you feel yourself learning?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think games can only help people learn, and obviously me still being young, still being 18 is a lot to learn still, but I feel I'm learning every day, and being around surroundings like this and in the fold at Birmingham and things like that can only make me better, and that's the key, really. That's what I'm aiming for.
Great stuff, thank you, good luck.
No worries, thank you very much.
Jack, how was Chelsea?
Yeah, it was very good. Facilities and everything was fantastic. I mean, the players that they've got just incredible. So to get a draw there, they've probably not been doing great lately, Chelsea. But to go to Stamford Bridge and get a draw was, well, you can't ask for any more, really. And now hopefully turn them over when they come back to St Andrews.
Yeah, and a good penalty save as well, wasn't it, from your the guy you were understudying?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Doyley's been on the bench a lot this season, and he's had some chances in the cup runs, and he's done very well. So, he showed on the weekend what he's capable of, and he kept us in the game, really.
Yeah, you went out on a really high note at Cheltenham, didn't you, with the 3-0 win at Southend? Great send off from the fans. Did that leave a big impression on you as well that day?
Yeah, definitely. I didn't expect that at all. I really enjoyed my time at Cheltenham, but never in a million years would I expect to send off like that. So the fans were fantastic that day, and they have been all season, and I'm sure they'll continue that as well.
Yeah. Brilliant. Cheers, Jack.